Hi friends, my name's Louise Barber and I welcome you to my channel. I'm going to be speaking about mental health awareness. I have become a mental health awareness advocate for my daughter who has a diagnosis of borderline personality disorder. This is the whole reason why I'm becoming an advocate. I believe everything happens for a reason. In the past year, my health has declined and I've not worked outside of the home at all. And my little business that I have going, I totally let collapse. Basically, I'm going to have to pick it back up. But due to illnesses, this has all transpired. My daughter moved back with me about 6 weeks ago, and I'm very happy to tell you that. Now, the only thing is that a year ago in June was the first time I got a phone call from a hospital in the Midwest where she had been admitted because she had tried to commit suicide. What happened was that she decided to, I guess, lay down for a little bit, and being that she was intoxicated, she passed out, but she was missing. And when they found her and everything, they put her in the hospital, in the psych ward, basically. And that is when she was initially diagnosed with several different disorders. Now, I will say that her father's side of the family does have a history of mental illness, and I kind of was watching this as a child on, is she okay, is she not? And she seemed fine. Well, in November, it would be 2 years ago that she moved away. She lived in a couple different states, and she was with a family member from her father's side, and it just was not good for her. Again, in August, I got another phone call. Again, I flew up to the Midwest to see her in the hospital, but this time I took her via bus to see her sister and live with her in Tennessee. So she lived there for about a year, just about a year. And a couple months before she came home to me, she had another breakdown, but thankfully called the suicide prevention hotline. Now, at the end of the video, I will give you a heads up so you can run and get a piece of paper and a pen if you wish. I have telephone numbers for suicide prevention and for a couple different numbers in case you're in trouble. Now, I want people who are both mentally ill and who are families of mentally ill people know there is help, there is hope, and there is medications. The secret is to get the right combination of medications, which can be tricky. That is a problem we're having. Her medications that she's on doesn't really make her feel well, but since she's been back with my husband and I, it has been better. I can see big improvement. She has gotten herself a pet. She's very happy with the pet. The pet likes her, loves her, and she loves the pet. She loves us, we love her, and we're doing everything in our power to help assist her to get better, to become whole. Now, the only problem is that it takes time. And another problem is you can't tell by looking at someone who's mentally not well that they're mentally not well. They look like a normal person, they function like a normal person, quote unquote, and they hold a job, they do everything that normal people do. But in their head, they analyze things differently than reality, at least with my daughter and people of her diagnosis. She sees things that aren't true. She thinks that people don't love her and care about her, but they do. She is amazed when people who see her are like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. It surprises her. She thinks she's basically not worthy. As I mentioned, my ex-husband, her father, has mental illness in the family, and this is where it stems from apparently, and it's very sad. But the good thing is that we love her. Here she has a teamwork of myself, my husband, one of her sisters, and her sister's husband, who all adore her. And we're doing everything in our power to help her, to let her know that we're here for her. Now, as far as borderline personality disorder goes, I'm not fully equipped, and I am not a professional to discuss the exact meaning of it, but I can tell you from seeing through her eyes with what she shares, she's very honest. She's very loving and kind. She's very good to people. It's self-inflicted harm. So with this, I hope it helps you. Now, if you wish to get these toll-free numbers, I have numbers, please excuse me not looking at you, for suicide prevention, National Alliance on Mental Health, both nationwide in Southern Florida and in Philadelphia area. We're from Pennsylvania. So I'm going to hold up these numbers now for you so you can see them. Now, the suicide prevention, they are open 24/7, meaning that they're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. The other are limited times. It's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday Eastern Time. And that is the National Alliance on Mental Health. Now, I have the numbers posted for nationwide, for South Florida, and for Montgomery County, which is located in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. So with this, please take down these numbers. I hope I held them up long enough. Now I'm going to read them to you. Suicide prevention number is 1-800-273-8255. That's 24/7. Suicide prevention, again, 1-800-273-8255. National Alliance on Mental Health, NAMI. The toll-free number is 800-950-6264. Again, 800-950-6264. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. South Florida, NAMI in Broward County, 954-316-9907. 954-316-9907. In Lansdale, Pennsylvania, which is for Montgomery County, NAMI number is 215-361-7784. Again, 215-361-7784. Now, I will be doing videos as often as I can, at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not only going to focus on this, I'm also going to focus on crafting, cooking, different things. So I hope that you feel free to join me. I'm Louise Barber in South Florida, and if I look tired, I am, but I wanted to make sure I got this out for my friends and family. And I wish you all a very happy day. I wish you all a very blessed day. And if you're not healthy, seek the help and medication you need. There are ways around it, and you just need to get started. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.